Daytona Beach, Florida is home to Hankster's Hot Rods Muscle Car and Collector Car Showroom, where we own all the vehicles in our inventory. We are not a consignment dealer. If you're watching today's presentation on YouTube, please be sure to check out our website, hanksters.com. It's where you can find all of our most current inventory. We have thousands of subscribers to our YouTube channel that enjoy watching our video content and what kind of vehicle and quality of vehicle rolls through our showroom month after month and year after year. So we never take our videos down between our two showrooms, and there's probably quite a few videos on our channel. So if you visit our website, hanksters.com, and you don't see the vehicle anymore, that means it's sold. But if it's still up there, we might have a pending deal on it or a deposit. You might want to call, text, email, but the vehicle is not yet left our facility and is not yet paid in full. So, Instagram and Facebook, we are going to be posting vehicles such as this one. They're going to be new arrivals to our showroom prior to us doing our photo and video shoots. A lot of our vehicles sell right off our showroom floor before they ever even make the website and the complete marketing presentation is done, the photo shoot and the video shoot. So if you check us out on Instagram and Facebook, you will be able to get possibly a jump on another prospective buyer on a specific year, make, and model you might be interested in. There's also links there to our gift shop here in Daytona where you can buy Hanksters apparel, hats, t-shirts, garage signs, banners, flags, all kinds of cool merchandise that we ship all over the United States. So check that out as well. Probably one of the most popular, if not the most popular muscle car of all time is the Chevrolet Camaro. And one of the most popular years is 1969, and that's what we have for you today. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro, small block 350. Cowl tag present up on the firewall. We will have still photos of that on the website. It does have power brakes. They are drum, but they're power drum brakes on all four corners. Power steering. Car does have power steering. Fan shrouds in place. No AC. So on your passenger side is generally where you have AC located at. If you guys are looking for AC, usually look for a set of aluminum lines, silver lines that might be running to an AC compressor. It's usually located on the passenger side, but not always, sometimes on the driver's side. But this car does not have AC. If you want AC, we could put it in for you, as long as we can get our hands on the kits. You know, everything's unavailable these days, but we can install AC vintage air. We do that at our dealership. So 1969 SS style badging on the front grille. Chrome on the front bumper's fantastic. If you are in the market for a first gen Camaro, this could be your car. This is a fantastic car. Fog lights down low. That black plastic spoiler that you see on all the 67, 8, and 9 Camaros is intact. Black racing stripes on the hood. Raised hood in the center there gives the car a nice mean muscle car look. The paint on the car is awesome. It's obviously white in color, no blisters, no areas of fade, no improperly prepped panels on the hood or on the tops of the fenders. Let's take around the car. 350 badging on the nose. It's going to be on the driver's side and on the passenger side both. That does signify what is under the hood of this 69 Camaro. Camaro SS style badging. It is not a true SS car. Got some SS style badges there. 5-star American Racing wheels on your Kumo radial tires. How about the front window glass? It does look to be in great condition. Same thing with the chrome molding around the front windshield. This particular Camaro, we will not have to mount a passenger side mirror on because somebody has already done that for us, so thank you. Generally, we have to do it. But dual chrome mirrors on both the driver and the passenger side doors. Door fitment on the car is excellent. Front of the driver's door to the front fender, rear of the driver's door to the rear quarter, everything lines up nice and straight. Flush down at the rocker there, real nice. Tint on the windows, looks professionally done. It has a good look to it and complements the white exterior of the car nicely. How about the inside? Look at that center console, 4-speed car, 4-speed center console. Awesome. Vinyl in the car is fantastic. The driver's seat, no rips, no tears. Passenger seat, same thing. We'll show you that when we open the passenger side door. Let's take a look in the back seat. I do not see any seat belts. Carpeting in the car is fantastic. Looks like a newer carpet to me. Nonetheless, it is in good condition. You do have your expensive floor mats in there that do have the SS badging on them. Carpeting underneath the floor mats in good shape. 3-pedal car, like I told you. Looks like a newer style, upgraded, steering wheel. Obviously not a factory wheel. Dash pad looks to be in good shape. Your courtesy lights illuminate there when you open up the driver door. How about the door panel? Armrest is nice, not torn. Bottom of the door panel is not all warped. Material at the top here is like a vinyl material. None of that's torn. Nice. Your chrome drip rail moldings are in nice shape. Door handle's in nice condition. The paint on the car is real nice paint. Top of the roof going down to the quarter panel. Everything's in nice shape. I'm down low here. I've been down low on the car. No blisters down at the bottoms of the quarters, behind the wheels, in front of the wheels, anything like that. Rear window glass, real nice on this Camaro. It is tinted. Again, the dark tint on the rear window and on the side windows give the car a nice muscle car look with the 5-star American racing wheels. The black stripes that we discussed on the hood obviously continue onto the deck lid, and the car does have a rear spoiler on it. So the black and white two-tone really make for a nice look for this 69 Camaro. Chrome on the rear bumper, same as the front. The chrome tips there sticking out below the rear valance. Those are real nice coming off the exhaust system there. Trunk mat. No jack, no spare. No, I didn't take it out of there. We didn't hide them. If you see a spare and a jack in our video presentation, in our photo presentation, that means you're getting one with the car. And if you don't, you're not. I do not have a spare and jack fairy that comes and puts one in the car, so if you want one of those, you'll have to figure that out. Somebody has lined the trunk with sound deadening material, so I can't, peel it up. It is what it is. I don't know why they did that, but nonetheless, the trunk is, maybe it was, to make for a quieter ride inside. I guess we'll find that out when we're on the test drive. How about the passenger side of the car? Everything lines up real nice again. Check out the door fitment. The body lines are nice and straight. The rear quarter of the car, again, is real nice. The paint, no blistering, bubbling, cracking, anything like that in the rear quarter on the passenger side. It's the same quality paint as the driver's side. Door panel on the passenger side. The top, again, vinyl. Take a good look. It's not ripped, not torn. At the bottom of the door there, it is not flexed out or bowed or warped or anything like that at the bottom of the door panel. Get a nice look there at the center console and a 4-speed shifter. It's all nice, and it's a real nice center console. Seat belts are buckled properly in the center console there. Again, the material on the passenger side seat's real nice. Same thing with the dash pad. I'll show you guys a better look at the interior again on the test drive. Door fitment, passenger side, same as the driver's side. All your body lines, door gaps, bottom of the door to the rocker, everything's nice and flush and lines up real good. No nicks at the front fender on the passenger side. Everything's where it should be. I told you the 350 designation does signify what is under the hood, which is that 350 motor that we discussed. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro. These are going out of our showroom almost instantly right now. So if you are in the market for a nice 1969 Chevrolet Camaro, I strongly suggest you take a look at this one, especially for those of you that are first-time classic car buyers. This one is done nicely. It needs nothing. It's turnkey, ready to go. So I do invite you, not only invite you, but encourage you to come to our showroom here in Daytona Beach and check out this 69 Camaro firsthand. We do a quick walk-around presentation, a quick undercarriage presentation, and a quick test drive presentation. We try to keep our videos 20 to 25 minutes in length and put you as close up and personal to the car as we possibly can. However, if you come to our showroom, you can look the car over for 2 or 3 hours if you'd like to. We'll let you drive it, we'll put it on the rack for you. We will let you look at the paint out in the sunshine, pop the hood, pop the trunk, look through the interior of the car, roll all 4 windows up and down. I strongly suggest that you look at a classic car when you're purchasing one in person. This way, see, I'm around these cars every single day, 6 days a week. I work on them, I'm underneath them, I'm inside of them, driving them, buying them. And, you know, so I have expectations of what a 30, 40, 50, 60-year-old car should look like, present like, drive like, so on and so forth. But you may not. Maybe it's been a long time since you've driven one of these and you aren't exactly familiar with how they should look and present like. So that's why I encourage you guys to come to our Florida showroom in Daytona Beach and check it out for yourself. With that being said, 90% of the business that we do here in Daytona is done sight unseen. They're through pictures and video presentations like the one you're watching right now. So we have had longevity in the business, doing business sight unseen over 20 years. So hopefully that tells you something about our business model. We're going to take it around the building right now. We'll put it on a rack and throw it in the air. We'll check out what the undercarriage looks like. And then we're going to do everybody's favorite part, which is go out and drive it. Underneath our white 1969 Chevy Camaro, I mentioned in the showroom, there are drum brakes up front. Cross members in the way. Suspension components look to be pretty good. The oil pan, it's purple. I don't see many purple oil pans, but this one's purple. The motor looks freshly painted. Usually is a pretty good indication it's been out recently and has been done, but again, I have no documentation on that. The block itself is black. The oil pan is purple. The oil pan doesn't appear to be leaking. The starter's nice and dry. Oil filter's nice and dry. Sides of the headers are not oil stained, so all those are good indications. Does have a high performance scatter shield here on the bell housing and flywheel. Frame rails on the car look to be in fantastic condition, both driver and passenger side. So the way you're looking at this undercarriage is the way that we got it. There is a textured material here. We do not spray this. This has been sprayed previously, but right here you can tell looks like real nice floor pans right there and right there. I don't see any seams or you know, patches whatsoever. You know, but I wouldn't be able to tell you, just like you wouldn't be able to tell me. Like here, see this right here? Like, see, that's a good indication right there. Those floor pans look newer right there. So that's how it would have been from the factory. So maybe somebody wanted to make it look like the factory. I don't know, but this is a nice car. All your suspension components here in the rear look to be in good shape. Leaf springs, Flowmaster mufflers on either side of the drive shaft, Flowmaster exhaust coming down off of the headers. Everything looks to be intact there. No rust holes, rot holes, pinholes, 2.5-inch exhaust. Does have a 12-bolt rear. Does have drum brakes in the rear just like in the front. Somebody coated the gas tank as well. I'm not going to show you the drop downs on the rear quarter simply because I'm standing right here and I can barely see them. But I did stick my nose up there, and again, it's coated just the same, but you know, the same as the rest of the car, but looks to be in good shape. Chrome tips coming out the exhaust, the Flowmaster exhaust there that we discussed out on the showroom floor. Bottom underneath the rear bumper there looks to be in good shape. Tires, plenty of tread left. You can see the wear bars, and then the plenty of tread on the tires. It's a nice vehicle. Somebody's going to get themselves a real nice car. 1969, most popular year. If you're a cash buyer, we accept cash if you are coming to see us in person. We do have people bring us cash all the time. We also accept certified bank check, and the most common form of payment is bank wire transfer if you are a cash buyer, because the majority of our business is done sight unseen, and because bank wire transfer gets you gets us funded the fastest and gets you the car the fastest. So that's our most common form of payment. Also, the collector car lenders we work with, if you need financing, they will do up to a 10-year loan on this car. It's going to be based on your credit score first and foremost, and then obviously debt to income ratio, time on the job, things like that. Anything a normal underwriter would look at. Once you're approved, typically it's 24 to 48 hours before we get funded. That all depends on how fast you are with your paperwork. Whether you're a cash buyer or financing, once the vehicle is funded in full, we put the car through a pre-delivery inspection process. This process is recorded, and you get a copy of it on the keychain when the car arrives on a little USB thumb drive, along with all the photos we took in the showroom and this video presentation you're watching right now. Once the car is through inspection and the guys tell me it's good to go, we call for a carrier. Again, typically it's 24 to 48 hours to get a truck here. Now there's things that come into play there, such as where you're located at. If you're in a more remote or rural area, it might take us an extra 2, 3, 4 days to get a truck. You know, if you're up in the mountains somewhere way off the beaten path. Weather affects it too. You know, right now we're kind of hitting the tail end of winter, so we're not going to have to worry about weather much soon, other than except for here in Florida with tropical storms and hurricanes. It goes the opposite way around. You guys get the snow up north and the hail and all that stuff, and we get the tropical storms and tornadoes and hurricanes down here. So, but again, typical delivery time, you know, depending on where you're at in the United States, is anywhere from 2 business days to 7 business days if you're on the West Coast. It all depends on how many other vehicles are on board that have to be dropped off and where the drop-offs are and traffic and weather conditions, like I said, so on and so forth. But the whole process is a lot smoother and easier than you think, generally from start to finish, again, depending on where you're located at in the United States. The car, from the time it's, you know, from the time we take the initial deposit or phone call, from the time it's sitting in your driveway, is generally 7 to 10 business days. Let's set this 69 Camaro down on the ground. I can't wait to drive this one. I haven't driven it yet, other than just in and out of the showroom. So we'll take it out on the roads and we'll see how the 69 Camaro runs out. Okay, here we go. 69 Camaro. Tilt wheel. Horn. Turn signals. Driver. Oh, passenger, sorry, it's in the Speedo. Both of them are in the Speedo. They're tiny, but they're there. Wipers. How about the tack? I can tell you right now, the Speedo's not going to work. I don't know why when people do restorations that they put these digital speedometers in and they don't bother to calibrate the Speedo. I never understood that, but I can't tell you how many cars we get in that says set speed cal when we have these digital speedometers. How about the radio?
Will go up and your energy bills will.
Look at that. You have a new retro radio and the friggin' thing works. That's great. All your blue lit gauges down there. Got battery voltage, temp coming up. Well, it is up because we've been running because people in the showroom were staring at us. So we got caught in conversations, which is a good thing. The car draws a lot of attention, as it should. It's a nice freaking car. Oil pressure. So we're in good shape. Let's go drive it, see how it runs out. I can't wait to drive this thing. Our 69 Camaro is running out fantastic. Look at how tight that steering is. Nice and tight. Let go of the wheel, the car doesn't want to pull to one side or the other. Plenty of acceleration. Our temp's good. All our gauges are reading, battery voltage, oil pressure, fuel, temperature. Like I told you, the Speedo is not working. We will calibrate that so that it does work. So you are aware of that. Car has great pickup. We'll take it around the corner here after the traffic light and run it through the gears. We'll looks like we're coming up to a red light. We will see how the car stops here with the power drum brakes. Well, there's no vibration or pulsation whatsoever. You do have to step on it a little harder than a disc brake, you know, but it does stop the car. I don't know how fast we're going, but I would venture to say 65, 70 miles per hour we got it up to. Car runs through the gears nice. Again, here we are. It's probably 50 miles per hour. We're in a 45 mile per hour zone. You let go of the wheel. The car doesn't jerk one way or the other. It has a nice smooth ride on the tires. There's no tire vibration. There's no drivetrain vibration. Handles really well. The upgraded gauge package is definitely cool. I like the blue backlit display. Real nice interior in the car. Real nice paint on the car. This would make a pretty nice first classic car for somebody. This is a pretty nice 1969 Camaro. (386-944-9219) is our contact. Wow, we got some traffic today. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. We will be putting close to 100 photos up of this car today, along with this video presentation we are doing for you right now. At full retail price, this car does include shipping in the lower 48 United States. It also includes a 12-month, 12,000-mile powertrain warranty. It is not a bumper-to-bumper warranty. Look, we got a new Camaro in front of us. It is not a bumper-to-bumper warranty. It is on the drivetrain. Engine, transmission, rear end. You can take it to any ASC certified facility in the United States. You don't have to take it to a Chevy dealership. You don't have to bring it back to Florida. You don't have to bring it to Hanksters Hot Rods. You can probably take it to the same person that's working on your daily driver. You just can't take it to Joe's backyard garage. Is the price of the car negotiable? It most certainly is. However, if we negotiate the price of the car, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail price only. Also, the shipping is no longer included. We will help you facilitate the shipping, make shipping arrangements, put you in contact with a broker that can help you facilitate shipping. However, at full retail price, we handle the whole deal. We set up the shipping for you. We pay the driver. We track the progress of the vehicle at a negotiated price. Again, we can help you set up the shipping. You'll just pay the driver on delivery with cash or check. They don't take credit cards. And you'll have to kind of handle the shipping, setting up the shipping logistics. If you're a collector and you have a broker or a shipper you've used in the past that you're comfortable with, that's no problem. We don't make any money off the shipping. We don't mark it up. We simply provide it as a convenience. Also, if you are a collector that maybe has your own enclosed or open trailer, you want to come trailer this car home yourself, that is fine as well. And of course, if you are local to us here in Central Florida, you can definitely come drive this 1969 Camaro home. It'd be a nice drive on a day like this. We would love to earn your business, add you to our growing base of customers, not only throughout the United States, but throughout the entire world. Once again, Hanksters Hot Rods is located in beautiful, sunny Daytona Beach, Florida, and our website is hanksters.com. Check us out.